Really fucking hate technical problems. I fucking hate them so much because it always plagues me. Hence why I never really go live now. Hence why I never go live. I really hate it when it cuts out like that. I really do. Why? Why does it have color in it? Why? Well, you know, sometimes I really hate. I really do hate it sometimes. Hello? Who's there? Who's there? Comment who's there. Oh dear. Right. Let's really start this thing, shall we? Let's go. Oh dear. I really hate technical problems. Hence why I never go live. It's horrible to work with. Christopher Eccleston. Billy Piper. Look at this. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Wow. Oh dear. Instantly iconic. I have loved this intro for a long time. I have loved it. Absolutely loved it. Hopefully no more technical problems, eh? Hopefully no more. Where's Billy Piper getting out of bed? Yeah, alright. Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye. Oh dear. No. Instantly iconic. Instantly. I've loved this series so much. Like 20 years ago. I can't believe that 20 years ago this episode came out. It is by far the best thing that's ever come on TV for a very, very long time, I would say. 20 fucking years old today. At this point, right now, it is 20. That is insane. 20 years ago to the second is mental. Technically now, because of problems. Hi. We are currently watching Rose live on YouTube. The Doctor Who episode Rose. If you want to join, please do. You can hear it on the stream. I'm pretty sure you can anyway. Obviously, I can't show you anything because otherwise the BBC would have a hissy fit. So there we go. I am enjoying a very, very nice drink out of this this cup. It's very, very, very horrible water. Yeah. Look, I've even got this exact figure ready for this episode. It's the exact one she has on. All the exact clothing. That is incredible.
I can't hang about because they're closing the shop.
I can't hang about because they're going to close the shop and they're going to kill me. Oh, no.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, dear. What's going to happen here? What's happening? I'm going to move this because I need to relax.
Hello?
Hello.
Wilson?
No, Wilson's not here. It's Sam. Oh, dear. So here we go. The stereotypical British horror film staple. The beautiful blonde goes into the basement. Oh no, will she survive? Probably not. But here we go. Oh dear. Honestly, looking back, this episode is genuinely great. I've loved this episode. I've loved it. Hello there. Are you from Liechtenstein? Is that a Liechtenstein flag? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do, because I would feel like a dickhead if I got it wrong. So yeah, please comment below what you guys think. You know, what you guys think of the episode Rose. I know it's a popular episode. So, you know, let's go for it. I mean, you can hear it on here, so you can catch up, I'm pretty sure. No, Rose. No, we can't go in there. no. Oh dear.
Who is it?
Oh no. Oh no, what's going to happen? I mean, look. Oh, we love it. We love it. That's all I can show you. It's all I can show you, I promise. All I can show you, because otherwise the BBC will kill me. And we really can't have that happen. So, we got the Autons going straight after Rose. We got everything happening. I'm loving this.
Joke.
Like, it's such a fun episode.
Is it Derek's? Is it?
Rip Derek, I suppose. Rip Derek. Derek ain't doing much now. Derek's dead. Dead Derek. Oh no, the horror staple. Let's be honest, we'd all expect this blonde woman to die at this point, but obviously not. It's Doctor Who. We can't have her dying. Ooh. Run! Wrong figure, Sam. Wrong figure. Look. I've got the 9th Doctor right here. I've got Rose right here. We love it. We're loving it. I mean, I chose extra special care, by the way, to choose the exact ones from the episode. And the Doctor trying to rip off an arm. We love it. Classic horror staples. Classic.
Very clever, nice trick. Who were they then? Students? Is this a student?
No, not students at all. They're horror beings.
Because to get that many people dressed up and being silly, they gotta be students.
Nah.
That makes sense. Well done.
Thanks.
They're not students. They're Autons, Rose. They're Autons.
Who's Wilson?
Chief electrician.
Wilson's dead. Poor Wilson, eh? Poor Wilson.
That's it.
Hold on. Mind your eyes.
Poor Wilson. Poor Wilson. Oh, no. Oh, no, what's happening? No. No.
And I might well die in the process, but don't worry about me, no. You go on. Go on. Go on, your lovely beans on toast. Don't tell them what about this, because you'll get them killed.
Instantly iconic. Instantly iconic.
I'm the Doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
Run for your life. I had to do it. I had to. It's just a shame that the music's way too fucking loud in this episode. They really didn't get the audio mixing right in this one, did they? They really didn't. So what do I think is going to happen in the next series then? I think either Mrs. Flood turns out to be the God of Wishes, or she turns out to be the Black Guardian. I can see either one happening. I can see either one. Bang. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Like, this episode's 20. It's 20 years old and it looks this good.
To be alive.
How?
Skin like an old Bible. Walking in, I think I was her daughter.
Oh no, it's no clock. Cancel this episode, cancel it. Ooh. Ooh. You know, ooh. Bit of no clock.
I don't know.
No. We can't have no clock in this.
Outside, didn't see. It's Debbie on the end. She knows the man on the mirror. 500 quid for an interview. Oh, that's
Of course. Of course. Rose is just like, I don't give a fuck about 500 quid.
And I'm not bailing you out.
Oh no.
Beth, she's alive.
Of course. Of course. Beth, she's alive. Oh no.
Your teeth? No, that's no good. That's not good. You're in shock. You need something stronger. Now, come on. You deserve a proper
Oh,
We're going down
dear.
the pub. You and me, my tree. How about
I've loved this episode. I love this episode. So much fun.
There's a match on right now.
Well, that's not the point.
Yeah, there was a match on, but who
Fine,
cares?
really.
No one cares.
Get rid of that.
It's always fun. Of course. Oh dear. To be used later. To be used later.
Our attendance, those thought there's very little
Oh no. I do like Mickey here. Like, he is a very good bloke here. He is a decent bloke here, Mickey. Not Noel Clark. Mickey. There is a difference. That's a really cool visual, I will say. I've loved that visual for ages now. I suppose you could also call this the Doctor Who, or the Blue TARDIS podcast 2, as I'm doing it live this time and on my own. So I have no one really to talk to, except for you guys, which no one's watching. Shame. Oh well.
The butchers.
Hey, look, butchers. Nothing wrong with butchers.
And I'm not joking about compensation. You've had genuine shock and trauma.
Yeah.
I only got 2,000 quid off the council just because the old man behind the desk said she looked Greek. I know she is Greek.
Oh, I love Jackie so much. Jackie's so good. I want Jackie so much. Jackie's the best. Jackie is obviously the best character in Series 1. Aside from the Doctor, because no one likes Rose, not really. Jackie's easily the best. Wouldn't you guys agree? Come on. Jackie's easily the best character. Oh no.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Yeah, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, motherfucker? What are you doing here?
My job.
That's got the wrong city. You're not plastic, mate.
No.
Go on, mate.
Bye.
Inside.
Bye bye, Doctor. So yeah, we're watching the episode Rose live on air. I'm watching it. You can listen to it or watch it in your own time. It's really up to you. As long as you keep the tab open, it's all fine.
Yes, you are.
This is essentially just me doing a podcast about it on my own as well. Jackie trying to fuck the Doctor is just hilarious. And I love, I'll tell you what, I've absolutely loved all the little details in this episode. All the little tiny details in this episode. I love it. Like, even just down to little patches of different colour paint on the walls where they're trying to decide what colour. I absolutely love it.
Sad ending.
I do that all the time now.
Rose tired. Could have been worse.
See, he looks at himself in the mirror like he's only just realising who he looks like. So, where does this episode put him in his timeline? Because he's obviously not high off regeneration energy. Right? He's obviously not. So, where does this put him? It's like there's an episode missing from the 9th Doctor era. I would love to see it, though. I would love to see it. If you could pair the 9th Doctor with any villain, what villain would it be? I would love to see the 9th Doctor with the Weeping Angels. I think the 9th Doctor would be brilliant with the Weeping Angels. That'd be alright. The 9th Doctor against the Weeping Angels, I think that would be decent. Maybe the Cybermen. I mean, if Jackie walked in now, it would be hilarious. And yeah, like, you could say it's all, like, really bad work here, but it's fine. It's passable for what it does. It's passable, you know. It's fine. Bye. Nah, I didn't try to kill you. You what? Can't hear you beyond the fucking music. Yeah, common complaint with this episode. The music's way too fucking loud. And hey, guess what? Mr. TARDIS. Yeah, you. I know you. Mr. TARDIS. Guess what? He's going to touch grass in a minute. He's going to touch grass. I know it. Thank you, Mr. TARDIS, for providing that useless information. But I'll tell you what, this is an incredible episode. Incredible series. I've loved Doctor Who ever since this episode. I mean, sure, I weren't old enough to watch... yeah, I weren't old enough, really, to watch the TV movie. I mean, I was born in 95. It come out in 96. I weren't watching Doctor Who when I was 1. So, you know, there we go. It is just what it is. But this this is my first episode of Doctor Who, so this is so nostalgic for me and so cool for me to watch. It's great. Like, I love it. I absolutely. And we're back. We're back. Technical problems. Technical problems again, but we're back. We're back. We're back. Technical problems. Fucking hate them, but we're back. Sweet. Fucking hate technical problems. Urgh. But hey ho. Hey ho. I'm watching Doctor Who. I'm having fun. I've been watching Doctor Who a lot today. I've been watching Utopia, Sound of Drums, Last of the Time Lords. That's such a good story. I love it. I've watched Heaven Sent, and I've watched Wild Enough in Time, and also Remembrance. I have watched Remembrance today as well. So I've watched a lot of episodes, and I was actually going to do a video and try to upload it today. It didn't quite work out, unfortunately, just because of all the timings. Didn't quite work out. I was going to do a proper video, explain my story with Doctor Who and how I got into it, and take you through all the things with it. It just never quite worked out, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it just didn't. And this speech is iconic. This is iconic. I love this one. This is a great speech. You space, you and me.
Clinging to the skin of this tiny little world.
And if we let go, that's who I am.
Now forget me, Rose Tyler.
He is such a mysterious character in this, the Doctor. Like, he really is a mysterious character in this. Like, there's not much character to his character in this episode. But you also don't really know. John Pertwee was the real Time Lord. Me personally, I'd say Capaldi. Me personally, I would say Capaldi, but it is what it is. You're not wrong though, Stuart. I do like John Pertwee. He is a good Doctor. He's a good Doctor. I've seen a few of his episodes. It's all good. It's all good. What's your favourite episode? What's your favourite episode? Mine personally is Heaven Sent. I love it. It's such a good episode. That and World Enough in Time. And Remembrance. And Tomb of the Cybermen. Tomb of the Cybermen's top tier. Love that one. Hey, look at that! Oh dear. Now, there's one little tiny problem though. Any excuse. Yeah, you don't want to read Mickey's emails. No, you don't want to read Noel Clark's. I like the Cybermen. Used to watch it under the table when I was 5 years old. Oh, mate, the Cybermen are so good. I love the Cybermen. Daleks for me are my favourite. Then it's the Master. Then it is the Cybermen, and that's just the way it is for me. The Weeping Angels are good. Oh, I love this, Clive. I love this. Like having the Cybermen for modern doesn't quite translate that well until Wild Enough in Time. Wild Enough in Time really did bring back the classic feel of the Cybermen, and that just makes perfect sense. They are Mondasian Cybermen. That's what it was designed to do, and it worked. It's such a good episode, Wild Enough in Time. But the Cybermen in modern era have not worked at all. They just haven't. Classic era, they've worked so goddamn well. I love the Cybermen in the classic era.
Hello, I've come to see Clive. We've been emailing. Dad!
It's one of your nutters. It's one of your nutters. I say that anytime someone knocks on my door now.
I bet tell you now my boyfriend is waiting.
Like, for me, what's your guys' favourite episode, actually? What's your guys' favourite episode of Doctor Who? I would love to know. Yeah, because it would be really, really cool to find out what everyone's favourite episode is. It would be. I would love it. Like, fuck it, yeah. Let's find out what everyone's favourite episode is. I know that Doctor Who, the YouTube channel, is doing a live stream at the minute. I'm sort of just streaming alongside them just because I can. So there you go. This is phenomenal. I love it. It's so good.
No first name, no last name, just the Doctor.
I love this.
Always the Doctor.
Again, the Doctor's so mysterious in this series. You don't really know much about him in this episode at all. You sort of just got to figure him out later on in the series, which is what it should be, but not in this one. The sea monsters, okay. I mean the sea devils. Is it sea devils? Sea devils you on about? Because sea devils are actually decent. Well, then they're not. They're kind of crap, but you know. But hey, you know, sea devils are alright.
April 1912.
The sea devils are decent. Sea
The photograph
devils.
of the Daniels family of Southampton and friend.
Boo! Scarba! 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 Sorry, they mentioned Southampton. Fucking hate them. I'm a Bournemouth fan, so you know, is what it is. You know, I do quite like the Silurians. I think they're decent. Weeping Angels are always fun. Sutek from Pyramids of Mars, not Legend of Ruby Sunday and Empire Death. Sutek in those two episodes were god awful, but Pyramids of Mars, he was absolutely phenomenal. Davros, he's always fun. Wow, we got 8 people watching this. We got 8 people. Oh my god! He's got nothing better to do than watch me watch a TV show. It's up to you, I suppose. But oh, it's the bin! It's the bin! It's the bin! We love the bin. Oh my god! Look! This is the best. I love this. Oh, it's the bin. It's the bin. It's the bin. Yeah, I mean, the Sea Devils are decent. I mean, them pairing up with the Master in Doctor Who and the Sea Devils, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they can do on their own in the war between the land and the sea. I'm looking forward to that. Because in Legend of the Sea Devils, they were decent. They were, but they weren't exactly the best. It was a really shit episode as well, to be fair. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? War between the land and the sea looks alright with them. Hopefully, anyway. Very, very much hopefully. I'm looking forward to the new series, though. I'm looking forward. Nice. Did not know that. I did not know that. It was filmed on a fort built in the sea in the Isle of Wight. Didn't know that at all. Thank you very much for that, Stuart. Thank you very much. Who's looking forward to the new series? Who's looking forward to it? Because I think the new series is going to be really, really strong. I think that when the new series comes out, 12th of April, I think that the first episode is going to be a bit of a odd one, maybe like a 5 out of 10. I'm going to say Lux is going to be the standout. I do think that Lux is going to be the standout, especially with Mr. Ring. How can you not know? Sorry, how can you not notice how plastic that is? Seriously. Pizza. Oh my god. Like, I remember having a figure of Mickey. Unfortunately, I don't have it now. My old dog destroyed him. Jesus Christ. It's just there like... Oh my god. I love this episode. I mean, a blink would be nice. A blink. That's the thing, like, Mickey doesn't blink throughout this entire scene. Noel Clarke does not blink, which is actually quite interesting. Quite good as well. Obviously, I know he's made of plastic in this point, but You know, he's not blinking at all. It's really quite unnerving to see. It's really cool.
I don't think he's safe. He's baby.
Yeah, I do think Lux is going to be the standout episode for the next season. Maybe the reality war, if it, you know, comes to fruition, and if it is actually a decent reveal for that one. Because again, if it's just another classic villain doing the rounds and just, I'm fed up with all the classic villains returning. I know that I know that I said it could be the Black Guardian, but in some ways I really hope it's not. I hope it's a brand new original villain and not just plucked from classic Who again, because I think that we've had enough classic Who villains return now, and we have. From all the ones that realistically people are gonna just instantly recognise. So like, you know, you got the Autons from this episode, you got the Daleks, of course, you got the Cybermen, you got the Master, you got the Silurians, you got Davros, right? Hell, you've even had Macra, right? You've had the Toymaker, recognisable ones, the Silurians, the Sea Devils, right? They're all recognisable. As soon as you go into the depths of like, you know, the Black Guardian or like the Mara or anything like that, it sort of could potentially alienate the casual viewers. Like Sutek coming back, sure, that's a bit of a stretch in my opinion, because Sutek's only realistically been in one episode, but that one episode, like, it was strong. So having him return didn't feel that bad. But I think that now we've had enough classic villains return. I would like to see a modern classic villain return. So sort of like either like, you know, the Sycorax or you know, like the Krillitanes or something like that. I think that would be decent enough, and also be rewarding as well. And this is absolutely phenomenal. I've loved it. I love it. Rose going into the TARDIS, running outside, and then going back in, and she's just in utter disbelief. And it is an incredible scene to watch. I do think that this scene does still hold up, and it's possibly my favourite companion. Actually, no. Bill entering the TARDIS was great. Bill entering the TARDIS for the first time was fantastic.
The inside's bigger than the outside.
Rose entering the TARDIS, it does feel organic, but the Doctor's almost cold in this. Like, he's just like matter of fact about it. You know, I'd rather. You know what I mean? There's something a little bit off about the scene, but I do still like it.
That's okay.
I do still like it.
Happens to the best of us.
Did they kill him, Ricky?
Yeah, I
Did they
think
kill him or is he dead?
that the next series should be decent.
He's my boyfriend.
I also had a Dalek outfit for Christmas. I was very young. It was great, but I was too tall for it. No, you couldn't be too tall for it. No chance. No. I had one of those voice changer Cyberman helmets, and every time I put it on, it clipped my ear. It was horrible. It really was horrible. I still got them. They're up in the attic, I think. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to get them down if I want to film a Cyberman episode. Speaking of that, I'm actually toying with the idea of filming my own Doctor Who series, obviously after the proper series,
You've moved. Does it fly?
because I think that it could be fun. Excuse me, by the way.
If we're somewhere else, what about that thing? It's still on the loose.
Yeah, I think that it could be fun to start doing it.
He'll have to tell his mother.
I'm 6'4" now, so kind of ties in. Yeah, fair.
Just tell his mother. He's
Fair
dead.
enough,
He just went and forgot it.
fair enough,
You
Stuart.
are
Fair
a
enough.
quarry.
You know, I do think that it's a fun. I do think it's a fun idea to start filming my own stuff for Doctor Who. I think it would be quite fun. I'm not sure if you guys would like to see it.
How come she sound like you're from
You
the
know,
north?
it's up to you. I've already got a couple of episodes planned, so there's always that.
What's a police public call box?
you know, the TARDIS here, I quite like it.
It's a disguise.
No, it's all the colours. I do quite like it. It's really colourful, this episode, which really helps. As well as being quite derelict, it's quite colourful. And the Doctor, where I think it was a wise idea. I presume you have watched the feature films with Peter Cushing and the Daleks. Yeah, I mean, it is basically just the Daleks again, because that's the story that it has. I have watched it, though. I have watched it. It's decent, you know, it's all right Easter Sunday viewing. I wouldn't rush to see it again, though. You know, if I wanted to watch it, I'd watch the Daleks, if that makes sense. You know, even though it is fun. They were classics. They were classics. Like the Daleks. Like, what's your favourite? What's your favourite episode from both classic and modern? I think that would be quite a nice topic. I mean, Genesis of the Daleks. A lot of people consider it to be a fantastic episode. Me personally, I think it's a little bit overrated, but still a phenomenal episode. I know that's sacrilege to a lot of Doctor Who fans, but you know, that's just what I think. I'm thinking, for me personally, Remembrance of the Daleks or Tomb of the Cybermen for me are my two go-tos for classic. And either Heaven Sent or World Enough in Time for modern. That would be for me. I mean, have a look at this, right? I've got my own fucking TARDIS here. I've got my own TARDIS. I painted that on myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling me a geek. I do, like, I love Doctor Who so much, and I really do. Like, I fell in love with the show as soon as I saw this episode. As soon as I finished this episode, I want to watch it again. I want to watch more Doctor Who. I want to watch more. So, and I never stopped. I really never stopped watching it. Like, I still watch it to this day. I still watch the newer stuff. I don't think the newer stuff is as great as this. However, that could also be the rose-tinted glasses coming in. So, yeah. Like, I think that the modern stuff does struggle trying to... It shouldn't try to compare itself to this. And it shouldn't. It should just try and focus on its own thing. But because it's trying to focus on its own thing, it's really struggling to find its own identity again. And like this, it didn't really struggle with it for some reason. Like, it's hard to explain it. It's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain. But hey, that's just me, I guess. I only ever watched Doctor Who as a kid, but I do like Davros and the Daleks. Everyone loves the Daleks. Everyone does. I mean, hell, I've got the shirt right here, and you can see it right here. It's amazing. I love the Daleks. Like that. I mean, look. Have a look at this. Like, I'm not lying. I've got hundreds of figures all there. I've got every single Doctor up there. Like, half of them's all knocked down in a minute. There's loads of stuff over in a drawer just over there, and I'm watching it on here. Like, I'm a huge, huge Doctor Who fan. And so for me, it's, you know, it's almost second nature now. This to me is sort of like my Home Alone. To where, like, Home Alone, you can watch Christmas, and it's basically background noise. This for me is my background noise. I could listen to it and watch it at any time, be happy. I love Doctor Who so much. I've loved it. Like, I'm a 30-year-old guy now. I'm 30 years old. Like, I watched this when I was 10. It's hard to believe that I was only 10 years old when this came out. And I'm still watching it to this day. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Wait. I'm back. And we're back. So yeah, you know, I do think that this episode's fun.
I think the rooms.
You know, I do think that it is fun. I really do think so. I think, you know, it could be a lot of fun.
Just gonna phone. You can get compensation.
Um,
I've got this document thing off the
yeah. Like having the show still be around is a testament in itself as well. Having the show still be around after 20 years of its. Name another show. Name another show that. Ooh. Yeah. Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, Tom Baker. Yeah. So you must have seen some of the missing episodes then. You must have seen a load of the missing episodes. Like you must have seen like either Power of the Daleks. Like Power of the Daleks is a great episode. Now that we've got it to watch. Now that we got it to watch, we got some good episodes there. We really do. We really do. Of course, all the Autons doing that. It's great. But yeah, I think that that the modern Who episodes, I think that it needs to go back to basics again. Go back to it being basic, sort of like this, and have fun with it again. Because at the minute it does feel like there's something missing with Doctor Who, and it does. What do you guys think? I've been talking now for about half an hour. My throat is on fire. It was a long time ago, but I do remember specifically the Black Dalek, who I think was the leader. I mean, the Black Daleks, you know, they're decent. Are you talking about the one that's literally just like a giant statue? So I think that's an evil of the Daleks. I could be wrong though. I could very well be wrong about that. It might be evil of the Daleks. But you know, hey ho. Like at this, I remember feeling at this point when I was only 10 years old that that everyone's just gonna die and that's it. That's the end of the world here. Because I had no idea what was going to happen. I had no idea what was going to happen. 10 years old, like I said, first Doctor Who episode, I had no idea. And this was incredible. Like seeing the brides right behind Jackie over here. That's incredible. And I love it. And seeing the TARDIS lit up. What a shot. I mean, look at this. Just look. Right, Jackie being chased by loads of brides. And of course, the TARDIS being lit up in the background, it would be phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Ah, look, and the foreshadowing as well. Rose being engulfed by the light of the TARDIS, linking into the fact later on in the series, the Daleks were multicolored, but there was only one black Dalek who reported Davros. Not really sure about that one. I'm not too sure. I'll have to catch up on. Well, I'd have to rewatch a lot of the classics, but you know, hey ho, hey ho. Maybe I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, this episode's actually wrapping up quite quickly now. I'm surprised it's so quick. I'm quite surprised actually. I know we still got a bit of time left, but you know, it's one hell of an adventure. And like, what an adventure to go on! Like, what an adventure this is! Like 20 years, man. 20 years of the return of this show. How many? Name one other show that could, honest to God, go through, I believe, like 36 years. Right? 36 years, or like 26, or something like that. Be cut off, then have a 16-year hiatus, then come back and last another 20. Name one other show that can do that. I'll give you a clue. There isn't one. yeah, like Doctor Who, you would remember it like it's yesterday, and I'm glad you do as well, Stuart, because I think that like wow, just wow, it's incredible. And of course, seeing all the Autons now just absolutely destroyed. There's actually like a couple years ago, there was actually a really good little story that come out. I think it's it was based after this, and it was really really good. The Auton invasion, I think it's called. You can look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Might actually give it a go after this, just because I can. But it was basically someone reading the excerpt of it, and it was so good. And it was officially written by RTD. And it was really, really fun to listen to. And it added a bit more clarity to the end of this.
Easy.
Nesting consciousness? Easy. I believe it, Doc. I believe it.
Thank you.
Look.
Right then, I'll be off.
I love it.
Unless, I don't know.
And hey, this episode's now nearly over. It is a massive shame, but it is 20 years old. This episode is already 20 years old. At this point, currently, in this time, this episode had already finished. We are sort of watching it 5 minutes later because of reasons. But, hey ho. I can't, it's just incredible. It really is incredible. I love this episode. Mickey's just clinging to Rose.
Got to go and find my mum.
Like, this episode is so much fun. So much fun. I've loved it. Again. Like, rewatching it again, it's fine. I love this episode. And to be fair, whenever I feel like Doctor Who needs to go, I'll rewatch this and realise, it doesn't need to go anywhere. It's staying. Like, I've got a load of the figures here. Like, why wouldn't I have a load of the figures? Like, it wasn't even me who found the show. First off, it was my sister who found the show and said, hey, guess what? Doctor Who's back on. Do you want to watch it? Like, I literally went to her house today. Like, I'd done a sort of interview with her because I was curious to finding out. Like I said, I was going to do a proper video, but the time constraints was just all off and I couldn't do it. I had like 4 hours to do it. It weren't going to happen. The earlier episodes seemed to be more gritty because the way it was more original at the time. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Definitely more gritty.
Thanks.
Definitely more gritty.
Exactly.
Oh dear. And the awful slow-mo. Oh dear. And that is Doctor Who. That is Doctor Who. The more recent Doctor Who seems to change every 5 minutes. Looked a bit watered down compared to the old days. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes it does seem like it's a little bit off. Sometimes it really does blow Classic Who out of the water. And that is a genuine thing here. But obviously, who knows? Who knows? It's only my opinion after all. But Doctor Who is the best of all time. I've been Samuel Manley. I've been the Blue TARDIS podcast. Thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you in the next 20 years. Goodbye.